topic. Bro, I'm not gonna lie, 2020 is trash. Like super trash. It's crazy how niggas went a whole year without Marvel movies.
Oh yeah.
Like a whole year? Bro, they was dropping 2 to 3 a year. Niggas in a whole year.
What was the last movie that came out?
Spider Man.
Okay. What was the last Avenger movie? It was Endgame, right?
Mm-hmm.
When did that come
Endgame, I don't know, I forget the year. It was recent, obviously.
out? I think
But
things slowed down after that.
no, they were supposed to drop, bro. Black Widow was supposed to drop. A lot of those movies were supposed to drop.
Oh, okay. It was just COVID that slowed it down.
Yeah, like niggas not going to the movie theaters.
Oh.
Um, uh, I forget the year of Endgame, but I know Spider Man Far From Home came out a couple months after that,
Hmm.
like literally a couple months.
I feel like that
So
Black Widow movie is gonna be fire because
I
yo,
mean,
there be like
yeah,
fighting sequences in that in fucking Avengers, and I'm like, yo, Black Widow is really folding people, bro.
nah, it's like you can't fail off making a spy movie like unless you're really trash. Like if it's an action spy movie like and superhero on top of that with a known character, it's like if you fumble the ball, it's like I
Hmm.
don't know what to do. I don't know what to tell you.
That is true.
Um, but yeah, I think uh the second um Doctor Strange movie was supposed to come out in November. Like Black Widow was supposed to come out in like May or March or something like that,
Mm.
and then Doctor Strange is supposed to come out something like that. So, Reese, do you have a favorite Marvel movie?
Favorite Marvel movie would have to be Winter Soldier.
Mm,
Winter Soldier is my favorite Marvel movie. Like I was watching that movie, bro, and like I would be jumping out of my seat, bro. The way how like the fighting scenes would happen. I feel like the plot was fire. Like just the overline, like everything about it, from the action to the storyline to the character development to the music, everything was perfect, bro. Like you watching that movie, I don't think there's one thing I can say that was bad about that movie.
it's funny. I was the one who told you to watch that shit. You're like, nigga, I'm not watching the second Captain America
I
movie.
didn't like Captain America.
Yeah, I was like, nigga, that shit is fire. Like I told you, I was like, oh, it's fire. Nigga, like, come on. But
Because I watched Captain America, I was like, yo, this is whack, bro. Like,
it's not it. It's not it at all. Um, Especially compared to the first Iron Man movie.
mhm.
Um, so my favorite Marvel movie is Infinity War,
Mm,
but the best Marvel movie is obviously Captain America not Civil War, fucking Winter Soldier.
mhm.
Like the reason why I say that's my favorite is because I'm a Marvel fan, so obviously seeing Marvel characters fight and team up and shit, that's my shit. Like, and I think that was the best out of all the Avengers movies, including Endgame.
Mhm.
Um, but but it's because I'm a fan. But like a regular moviegoer, I feel like even if you didn't watch the first Captain America, you know this nigga's a man at a time, and the government's corrupt.
Mhm.
Like you know what I mean? And they sent his best friend after to heal him. Like that's really the plot. You don't have to see the first movie to know anything, pretty much, because
Mhm.
that's when they introduce Falcon. That's when they introduce pretty much most of the characters.
Yeah.
So, but yeah. So recently, Marvel announced a new slate, and I wanted to run it by you. Marvel Phase 4. So, oh yo, you know that we're gonna review the shows, right? Like, so you better get to watching them shits.
So, yeah.
This shit is coming out the 15th. It's gonna come out once every week. So we just watch an episode and we're gonna talk about it, whatever. I'm not really interested in Loki, but I'm obviously gonna watch it because I'm a fan.
I think I seen a commercial with the witch and the robot guy. I forgot the names. Scarlet.
Um,
Scarlet?
this right here. You see what I'm pointing at?
Oh yeah, it's right there. Yeah.
Yeah. Come out the 15th. You know, yeah, I'm definitely trying to watch that. What happened?
My girl has Disney Plus. I'll just use her account.
Yeah, slat. Uh, allegedly, I'm gonna find a link. Allegedly, you know. So yeah, this most all these movies are basically after. Well, they're not. They're including the TV shows because it's in the same universe.
Yeah, that's why I kind of find it that's cool how they're using the actual actors, bro. Like,
They're using it now. You know they, but before you didn't see no Agents of Shield niggas. You didn't see no Daredevil niggas. You didn't see none of those niggas.
Shang-Chi.
But yeah, so first off rip, WandaVision. You know what that's about. This one, oh, so this is coming. Uh, this one, the Falcon and Winter Soldier is coming before Loki. That's cool.
That's
So
that's that's is that a movie or a TV show?
you didn't you didn't see the trailer?
The Falcon and the Winter Soldier?
Mm-hmm.
Never seen that.
It's a TV show.
Oh shit.
I'm gonna play the trailer, even though you can't hear it. You don't really need to hear shit. They drop trailers for most of the shit, dude. What have you been doing?
I don't know, man. I've been working, trying to dodge this COVID.
Nigga, you can watch it at work. Stop playing.
That's crazy.
You can't hear it, right?
No, I can't hear it, but it's kind of crazy. I just like how they have the actual actors, bro, like big names in movies.
And TV shows too.
That's what I'm saying. Like, it's like big names in TV shows, bro.
It looks all these shows look movie quality, dude.
That's what I'm saying. It looks like it's a movie, bro. Bro, this look like a Marvel movie.
He gets Falcon basically becomes the Captain America.
Yeah, I remember him giving them the shield and everything. Bro, the quality is crazy. That outfit is crazy.
You got the red, white, and blue on. Look at that camera work.
That's not even a TV show. That's a movie, bro. That's wild.
They're putting in so much money on this shit, bro. This is what DC needs to do. Yeah, that's basically it. Fire though, right?
That is nuts.
Yes, sir. Black Widow movie coming up next. We know everything about. We need to know about Black Widow.
Mhm.
This is set. She died. Spoilers, right? Um, this is set before. I don't know how far back, but it's set before.
Mhm.
Loki. You remember in uh
Disappears.
hmm it literally takes place right after that, like a couple seconds after.
Oh shit.
Yeah, like I think he gets teleported to like a prison or something like that. After that, Shang-Chi and the Legend of the Ten Rings. You know what Shang-Chi is?
I seen the actor in the show I watched on Netflix. It's like Kim's Kim's restaurant, something like that.
Mm-hmm.
I found out he was gonna play him. I was like, what, him? I was surprised.
So this is young Chang Li, Shang Shang-Chi. I don't know why I said Chang Li.
Yeah, when I heard he got the job, I was kind of because he's sort of like a comedian. So it's funny as hell.
I mean, look at the nigga that plays Ant Man, Paul Rudd. Look
Yeah,
at Star Lord. So
I thought it was gonna be a movie. I didn't know it was gonna be a TV show.
this is a movie.
Oh, this is a movie. Okay.
hmm This is like the next Marvel movie, like setting into the next phase. So this nigga Shang Chi, he's an old ass comic book character, bro. Like back in the day type dude. Like you know how they had to put an Asian nigga that knows kung fu, you know.
Yeah.
But he's literally the best hand to hand martial artist in the Marvel universe. Like he could give hands to a lot of niggas. And the coolest part about it is that it's based off the ten rings. I know you don't know what that is. So the 10 rings is you remember in Iron Man 3 the Mandarin.
Oh yeah, I know what
The
you're talking
Mandarin, how it was like it was an actor, but you know what I mean.
about. Yeah.
They're basically saying that it's a real dude, but they just hired that actor. And the 10 rings are on some Infinity Stone shit. So I don't know if you ever watched any Iron Man TV shows.
No.
Um, so he has this villain named uh the Mandarin. So that's the actor that was playing him in this movie. So you remember how people were hating on this movie, Iron Man 3?
I mean, yeah, yeah.
So people hated this movie because in the trailer they made it seem like he was the real villain.
Oh,
Like the Mandarin from the comic books was gonna show himself on screen, and that would have basically introduced magic into the Marvel universe.
yeah.
But it was really just an actor, nigga.
Oh, but
And
he's
then it
actually,
turned,
right?
yeah, he's a real person, but he doesn't look like this, obviously.
Yeah.
And it ended up being this and this nigga that could just nigga that could just get hot. Pause. But yeah, so I feel like that's a cool movie to look forward to. It's gonna be a Marvel movie with martial arts. Like, how can that go wrong?
I feel like that'd be dope for the Asian community. They have like a role.
Mm. So next we have a what if. You know what that is?
Nah, I have no idea what that is.
S-
Yo,
Uh, they,
this is physically new to me, bro. I didn't know they were making full on shows like that.
yeah. What if is a show too, but it's an animated show, and it's basically certain scenarios in the Marvel universe. They're just switching shit out. Like what if T'Challa got picked up from and became Star Lord from Guardians of the Galaxy?
Oh, it's like one of those type of
Yeah,
shows.
it's like what if type shit.
Holy,
Like like another one is what if Peggy Carter, the girl from the first Captain America,
yeah,
the the British chick.
yeah.
It's like it says, what if she became Captain like British or whatever? Like what if she took the serum and became Captain British or whatever? It's a whole bunch of random shit like that. Hold on, I'm about to play the trailer, but yeah, keep on talking.
So it's basically gonna be kind of like what was that? What's that show? What's just the random episodes?
There's a lot of shows like that.
Black Mirror,
hmm
superhero version. Like it's a bunch of like just random standalone episodes.
Yeah, pretty much in that concept.
Yeah, they gotta go out. They can do a lot with that, man.
And it's animated, so like I think the voice of Chadwick is in this.
Mm. Oh, they even look like the actors.
Yeah, exactly.
Did he even do something like that in the movie? That's just crazy. That's wild. Is it gonna like take place like different universes, like dimensions?
You seen that?
Yeah.
So there's a universe in the comics that's called that's I think it's called uh it's basically where all the superheroes die and like come back as zombies and shit. And like some superheroes are still alive and they gotta fight off like zombie Hulk and shit.
Hmm.
Yeah, it's a cool little like universe. I definitely want to see it. Next Hawkeye.
Please, self-explanatory. Hot guy. Yeah.
I guess he's teaching his daughter in the show.
Mm. Live
Next,
action.
yep, same characters. Miss Marvel. You know who that is?
Bro, I ain't gonna lie, that movie was pretty bad.
It's not the same thing. Captain Marvel, Miss Marvel, two different people.
Oh. I was thinking about same person. Who was Miss Marvel?
She was the main character in the Marvel game. You seen her before?
Nah, I've never seen that woman in my life.
So she's an Inhuman who basically takes up the mantle as Marvel, like Captain Marvel, like you know what I mean.
Hmm.
So there's
Is
that.
she like Mr. Fantastic?
Yes, but she's stronger than him. Like she could do crazier shit than him. But yeah, she could turn big or whatever, you know, Mr. Fantastic esque. But yeah, you know, live action series, so I'll watch it. This is a movie, Eternals. You know nothing about the Eternals, but I don't know a lot either. So these are these are basically like the gods of the Marvel universe type shit. Like they're from this futuristic city or whatever.
Hmm.
Like so, these niggas is about to be really boxing. That's the real reason why I'm looking forward to the movie. And I think Angelina Jolie's in it too.
There's so much, like much Marvel stuff, bro. Like it's crazy.
Yeah, promise. Angelina Jolie, Richard Madden. I don't know what that is. I don't know what that is. Yeah, you know what time it is. Oh,
Oh, she's in that.
mm-hmm.
That's crazy.
Okay.
They're
So the
about
pre-
to bread. They're about to bake bread. Like,
oh yeah, come on. Okay, the premise is after an unexpected tragedy following the events of Endgame, the Eternals, an immortal alien race created by the Sentinels. I said Sentinels, Celestials, who have secretly lived on Earth for over 70, well, 7,000 years, reunite to protect humanity from their evil counterparts, the Divines. So they could be fighting niggas too. So yeah, they're gonna be really boxing. That's the real reason why I'm looking forward to that. So I imagine it on some Thor shit, but a little bit higher. Like you know what I mean? Like they're all gods on some shit.
yeah,
Yeah. Spider-Man 3.
this is all dropping in 2021. That's just nuts.
Most I mean, some of these are shows and some of these are movies. So it's like you know, and most of them, I wouldn't be surprised if most of them got pushed back. Um, Have you heard anything about Spider-Man 3?
No, I heard nothing about it. I remember Tom Holland accidentally saying that it was gonna be one, but
Spider-Verse with Toby and Andrew
oh shit.
and Doc Ock.
What?
Yes.
So it's
Like,
gonna have all three actors?
yes. Like on some Spider-Verse shit.
That's nuts.
Yes, bro. It's about to be crazy. Like it's about to be super lit. I fucks with it heavily. Even though he might be the best Spider-Man, but he's not my favorite. And his I like Toby's movies more than I like his movies.
Hmm.
Um, the cool thing about it is just the fact that of the end of the last movie, spoiler alert, they find out that everybody finds out that he's Peter. So I want to see how that escalates.
Hmm.
But yeah,
So didn't that? Oh, I forgot the actor's name. The Amazing Spider-Man. Didn't that do really bad?
Andrew Garfield.
Yeah, didn't that do?
Say that again.
Didn't that film do bad? Supposedly.
It did, but Sony still owns the rights, so it's like, I mean, what are you saying?
So he's willing to do that movie because I heard like he was mad about that movie.
I think it might be he might have had issues with the director,
Yeah,
but other than that, nigga, fucking
I mean, hell,
money,
they're gonna give it to us. They're gonna give it to us.
money, nigga, like bring that ass back here, like Michael Keaton, bring that ass here, like money, nigga, like what are you saying? All right, Doctor Strange, yo, has the most fire title. Like I said, Doctor Strange in the Multiverse of Madness. Come on.
Doctor Strange is wild.
Exactly. This movie is gonna be fire because they're basically introducing them. Even though I guess both of these movies together would be introducing the multiverse. That there's different universes with different types of people, different Spider-Man, different uh Doctor Stranges, different Iron Mans, different Tonys. Like you know what I mean?
Yeah,
So it's gonna be dope just off that alone. It's niggas he's gonna be hopping through different universes instead of like the last movie, it took place in our universe. In
yeah.
this one, he's gonna be going through different universes. So it's gonna be on some Rick and Morty type shit.
But,
All right. Mm-hmm. The last one after that is Thor: Love and Thunder. Uh, the last Thor movie was good. The other ones were not. I am not interested.
I'm not interested in Thor either.
And supposedly, his girlfriend becomes Thor in this movie.
I heard they were planning on making Thor a female character.
Exactly, his girlfriend is becoming Thor.
I was referring to the comics though.
Yeah, they're doing it in this one. They been did that a while ago,
Uh,
but also they teased obviously uh let's see if we can find it. Mm-mm-mm-mm. Okay, this is beyond Phase 4. So this is what they teased about that what's coming past that. They
mhm.
they, they have a whole shit set up, bro. They're not fucking around. Black Panther 2. It's up in the it's up in the air, but they said they will not recast him. So I don't know. So either his character's gonna die or he's gonna show up in the beginning and then he's dead, like you know what I mean? And his sister pick up the mantle.
Yeah.
R.B. Chadwick, but they it made so much money. Of course they're gonna make a second one.
Captain Marvel too.
Yeah.
Hopefully this one's better than the first one.
I mean, most movies are better than like the origin story. Like, you know what I mean? Origin stories are usually rough.
Yeah.
Um, Ant-Man and the Wasp, Quantumanium.
That movie,
Um,
I didn't really like the plot too much.
the first one's fire. The second one is not. So if they like, he has so much potential, but they're just not doing it right for him. Like the first movie, it was literally a heist movie with just the fact that he had powers. Like, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
But the second one, they really try to make it space time continuum. Like, get that shit out of here, bro. Like, I don't know. And the villain was whack. So, but yeah, everything he does whenever he turns big and shit, that's just fire. Like,
Yeah.
I don't know.
I find it more for like comedy. The movie's like more of a comedic.
Yeah, like, but he's more than that. Like, he's actually one of the smartest people in the Marvel universes. I don't know why. You know what's crazy? In the comics, he created uh, Ultron.
Really?
Yeah, like he's a mainstay in the Marvel universe.
They make him
So,
seem like he's a regular dude.
well, it could have been either him or the old dude, because you know the old dude was Ant Man before him.
Yeah, yeah.
So it could have been either.
That's what I was just about to say. I was about to say the old guy seems more like
A smart dude.
the smart guy. It's like they.
Uh, no, yeah, true, true. Guardians 3.
I love the Guardian Galaxy movies, bro.
They're all solid. I like the first one more than the second one, but
Mhm.
they're all really solid. I don't know. Uh, I'm just hoping they add something, just a little something to spice it up. But
Yeah,
um,
Bradley Cooper and Vin Diesel could return. Oh, Vin Diesel's good though. Yeah.
you know Bradley Cooper is the voice of Rocket Raccoon, right?
Dead ass? Yo, I did not know that. I did not know that. That's wild. That's why I
It,
said Bradley Cooper. I was like, what?
Dave Batista,
Yeah, I know that. I know that.
Vin Diesel, his group.
Bro, yeah, yeah, I know that. Yeah.
Yeah, Bradley Cooper is the voice.
That's what I was saying. It's like Bradley Cooper's gonna be in this one. I didn't. I was like, who is Bradley Cooper?
You know who Bradley Cooper is?
Huh?
You know who Bradley Cooper is?
Yeah, he's the one that did like Limitless and all that.
Mm-hmm.
Blade, bro.
Mm-hmm.
Bring him back.
You know who's playing him, right?
I know his. I don't know his name, but I know who he is.
Marshala Ali.
Yeah. Yeah.
I'm excited for this. This is. I don't know what they're gonna do with it because it needs to be rated R. I don't care what anybody tells me. There's fucking blood when it comes to vampires. Um. As long as it's rated R, action in the Marvel universe, I have to watch it. Come on.
Blade's that dude, bro.
Nah, you gotta respect it. Um, She Hulk. I think she's getting a TV show.
That's cool.
Exactly. They're just like, oh, you want Hulk? Nah, nah. We're not gonna give you that because they don't own the rights to Hulk, right? Universal.
Yeah, that sucks.
Yeah, that's why we'll probably never see a Hulk movie unless they do a deal like with Spider-Man, because Spider-Man's still owned by Sony,
Yeah.
but they have a distribution deal where it's like, oh, you could use them in our movies, but we make the movies. Like he could be in your universe, but he's ours. Like, you know what I mean?
Mhm.
That they have a deal like that, I guess, with Universal, but not enough to make another movie. Moon Knight. You know who this is?
Nope.
Um, he's basically Batman.
He said he's basically Batman. What you mean he's Batman?
Yeah, he's on some Batman shit.
Does he have powers?
I don't. I think he has like simple powers, but he's basically more known for his gadgets and what he can do. Let me look it up before I just talk out of my ass.
Yes, he looks kind of cool.
Yeah, it's cool. I just don't, nigga. You're trying to like sneak around in an all white cloak. Oh, he's from Chicago. Let me see if he has any powers. Powers, superpowers, skills and training. Let's see what he got. Of course, he's everything. Like how every comic book character is everything. This nigga's a boxer. He's a U.S. Marine. He's a mercenary. He's a fuck like relax, nigga.
Monster
Uh,
Kai.
ninjutsu. Like, come on, my nigga. Um,
Superpowers.
Spectre gained his superpower. Superpower is also Egyptian moon. Whoa.
So he's like a T'Challa kind of.
I can see that. I mean, I don't. Shout out to that nigga. I don't give a fuck about him enough to read about him though. The four.
Yeah.
They're finally gonna get done right. These niggas have been spit on and shit on their whole fucking career. When these niggas are really actually dope. Like, I don't know, like Fantastic Four was always cool to me. I just feel like the movies didn't do them justice. And not only that, the fact that Reed Richards is the smartest person in the Marvel universe, and he don't know Iron Man, he don't know none of those niggas. Come on, stop it, stop,
Yeah.
stop. Um, but yeah, it's gonna be dope to finally see them back home, like, and them actually doing shit instead of fighting Doctor Doom for the 17,000th time. A new Avengers. So supposedly this might be called the new Avengers, and it's gonna be introducing
Like the younger.
probably not the younger, but the new Avengers. Like they don't have to be young, but I'm saying it's gonna be the newer niggas.
Yeah.
But I think that's it. Yeah. Um. Any thoughts?
If COVID doesn't slow it all that down, 2021 is about to be crazy.
Super lit, right?
That's a lot of content for Marvel in just 1 year.
I mean, even if COVID does come out, I know some of those will be releasing just because Wonder Woman did so good on like the digital front that it shows that it's a possibility to
Yeah.
just post it on Disney Plus and make people pay like an extra $5 for it, something like that.
The one that I'm looking forward to the most is the What If.
TV show.
Like that's dope because like what if like
So like, what if, man?
we've talked about like many things about like what if a superhero did this or did that or had the power to do this and like that's what they're giving us. This is kind of crazy.
I was still hoping. I don't know. I don't know why I thought it was gonna be live action,
Yeah,
but
that would have been dope.
I it's cool. It makes sense. It makes sense.
Hmm.
That's a lot of money for a TV show.
Yeah, yeah, that's a lot of money. Yeah,
Um,
what would be the one that you're looking forward to the most?
um, honestly, it's probably Blade, man. Just the fact that he's literally single-handedly gonna introduce so much shit to the Marvel universe when it comes to vampires and fucking. They could be werewolves and fucking all that shit. And there's a nigga killing people that people don't even know about. Like I know when they drop his movie, nobody's gonna know about him, obviously.
Yeah,
So it's like, damn, that shit was going. They're obviously gonna be like, yo, this shit's been going on for generations. Y'all just wasn't paying
yeah.
attention. Like like, so, like it's
You,
just gonna be dope.
you think Blade could ever be like in an Avengers movie and actually help out?
I um. I mean, nigga, they had Hawkeye's bust the ass on the fucking film. Like, I don't want to hear nothing.
That
But
is, that
But he doesn't need to be.
Yeah.
Think about it. He could be the catalyst to make, let's say, him and Moonlight team up, and then that they make a group, or like he links up with like, because they said Daredevil's coming back somehow. Like a lot of people have been pushing for Daredevil to come back. So Daredevil and him like live on like they in the same area, like you know what I mean.
Bro,
So
you
they
know what's crazy? When I was watching the Netflix Daredevil's film, bro, TV show, bro, I thought for some reason I thought Blade would probably pop up in one of the
it
scenes.
just looked like it, like visually, like I could see him there, like, and it wouldn't be like the craziest shit, like it's a vampire killer. But then you have to, yo, there's vampires. Oh
Yeah, yeah,
shit! Like, yo, that's how I get why when he drops, it makes sense that nobody's gonna know about him.
yeah.
Yeah, so I don't know. Yeah, so overall, it seems like Marvel at least knows what they want to do. I just hope they step it up in the games division, put as
Honestly,
much money.
I'm already proud of what Marvel's doing already. Like
It's never been done before, ever.
they've done so much good already. So it's like I'm like even if they disappoint me in some